How neutron and proton coexist in the nucleus. Welcome, everyone. Today, we're going to explore the amazing world of the atom, but in a very simple and funny way. Sometimes atomic structure sounds difficult, but if we compare it with something we all know, like a family, it becomes much easier to understand. So let's see how the neutron and proton live together in the nucleus. Using the family analogy, now we see how the neutron and proton coexist in the nucleus with a different analogy, the family analogy. To understand atomic structure in an easy and funny way, let us take the wife as the neutron, the husband as the proton, and the child as the energy that firmly bonds the neutron and proton. Why do I make the child represent energy? Because the child is a very strong link that connects the husband and wife. The child can bond a family in a strong manner. In the same way, the binding energy holds the proton and neutron tightly, together inside the nucleus. To notice the atomic nature of an element, let's discuss more by taking the family as an example. I consider the wife as the neutron because she gives birth to children. She increases the number of members in the family. In the atomic context, this means the neutron adds extra mass to the atom, just as the wife increases the family's size by adding offspring. The proton, on the other hand, is like the husband. In a family, the husband usually has more physical power, and this power represents the positive charge of the proton. That strength or energy of the husband is just like the positive charge that makes the proton active and powerful. Also, in a family, the husband often influences how the family looks or behaves, and in atomic nature, the proton decides the behavior and identity of the element. The husband and wife communicate with each other to keep the family stable. Atoms do the same thing in their own way. Protons and neutrons communicate through quarks. Think of quarks as the thoughts and feelings of the atom. They exchange these feelings through gluons, which you can imagine as the medium or messenger that carries the energy of connection. So the energy that connects the proton and neutron is like the child that binds the husband and wife together. As the child keeps the family united, the nuclear binding energy keeps the nucleus stable. Of course, this is just an analogy. Atoms don't really have emotions or families, but this picture helps us visualize how forces work inside the nucleus in a simple and meaningful way. And just like a real family, when the number of protons and neutrons is balanced, the nucleus stays stable. If that balance is lost, the atom can become unstable, just like a family under too much pressure. From this simple and fun family example, we can understand how atoms behave in the quantum world, and it helps us see the structure and character of the atom in an easy and interesting way.